satisfying.
This looks way cleaner than my like pile up out there.
Well, imagine when they're all blackwood barrels.
And we could put them like on like a dock or something, you know? That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Or like docks of like just barrels.
Honestly.
And then they like dump into what we need, and then we move the bottom ones, so we just keep swapping them out.
Don't forget to reset your spawn if you want to.
To actually work glass, there is table pours and basin pours.
Oh goodness.
And a table pour is glass panes are made with a table. A pouring table is made by placing up to 16 brass plated blocks in a continuous area.
This sounds extravagant.
You can add a glass batch to a blowpipe. That's the little piece of glass. You have to heat the blowpipe, so it's probably going to need a coal thing in there because it's got to get some of the stuff's got to get to bright red. So we're probably going to need a smokestack in the glass working building at this point. Then the only way to pick it up off the table is a gem saw. So you have to have a gem saw to get it up off the table. And then a basin pour, you do surrounding all sides of an air block except the top with brass plated blocks. So you put one at the bottom, one on each side, it makes a square in the middle, and that's how you make glass blocks. And then you pick those up with a gem saw. And then you can do colored glass. Glass has a natural color based on the type of glass batch that it was used. Other colors can be made using a bowl. To use, place the bowl on the ground, then right button to the required powder. Before pouring, use the blowpipe on the bowl to add the powder to the batch. And then you can, there's like pages of, you can add these different colors to make a certain color.
This seems very elaborate. But that's the challenge, I suppose.
Okay, so if you do white sand, its natural color will be clear. That's your base glass.
Okay.
If you do, what was it, the red, yellow, or pink, its natural color will be orange. If you do the green, obviously it's going to be green.
Okay.
And if you do black, its natural color will be blue. But then, like, if you have a white, you can add graphite to it to make it darker. It also can add less or any glass plus graphite equals black. And then plus, it also can make gray. Light gray is graphite plus 2 soda ash. Okay. Yeah, this is no longer put glass furnace glass.
Yeah. I like that.
We apparently need a lot of brass, and to, I think, effectively produce panes, it would have to be a very large brass platform. But how do you make a brass case block?
Hold on.
That is a you question.
Yeah.
Does this look funny?
What is that?
The blowpipe. You want? I have a blowpipe. I made a couple. I figured I could make them. Over here's the paddles.
And we need copper and tin. And tin.
Copper and tin. What does that do?
That's to get us our brass to do a bunch of stuff. Tin is cassiterite, which is up on that mountain. Copper, I'd say we go look for a chalk biome or something like that, or slate or something. We can use some
Brass
blocks.
is made of copper and zinc.
Oh, I'm looking at bronze.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. Yeah, zinc. So that's sphalerite. Yeah, sphalerite. We need sphalerite and copper.
Okay, I'm just trying to figure out here. Do you know how to make a brass plated block? I imagine you do.
I think I do.
But from the sounds of it, glass is going to basically need its own building to work in.
I'm okay with that.
And so, what I was looking at, we need like basically the max is a 16 by 16 square, well, flat surface. I'm guessing that can make 16 plate glass panes at a time.
Mm-hmm.
It'll need its own coal furnace thing to heat up in a bellow of its own.
Don't tell me I'm out of molds.
What kind of molds?
Just the ingot molds.
There's some in the thing.
Yeah, I'd like to keep those on standby.
You're trying to see how a brass plate's made?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do real quick.
So why are you melting down iron?
Just... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Because I hit the bellows for the up top part. That sucks. Well... That blows.
I got some clay molds being cooked,
Cool, thank you.
and it's also about time to sleep as well. So technically, you could have them instantly if you want. That's all I was saying about that.
I'm working metal, so I don't want to do that.
I was just saying you have the option to get more.
Appreciate that.
I got like 12 cooking, so. Ooh, brass. Is the iron hard enough to work with brass? I would imagine it is.
Mm-hmm.
Did I see a copper gear get made? Or a brass gear?
Yeah. Brass mechanism.
Alright, I'm gonna see what the rest of it is to make that then.
I do have 2 brass mechanisms.
Oh, okay, it's just 4 wood wrapped around it. It's easy enough.
Here is a pair of jacks.
What?
On the wall. The
Oh, okay.
brass thing. For glass work.
It's still hot.
So satisfying.
Come here.
Your skin is buggy on my screen. Whatever.
What is it?
You're like, I don't know who you are. It's weird. Is this a new baby pig that's now an adult?
No.
Ooh, that's a powered windmill. Into a quern? So what makes it, how does it go? Does it just go on its own?
It just goes.
That's awesome. Not very fast.
Yeah, but guess what?
It goes on its own.
I don't have to say right click it for an hour.
That's so cool. I love it.
I will say we don't have a clutch, which takes a redstone.
Well,
So you have to right click the bottom of this with a hammer.
or else it'll just keep going.
Well, you can't pick up anything out of it.
Okay.
But that activates the gearbox thing. It makes like a exit.
Okay. Cool.
But now we don't have to do it.
Nice. So we are going on an adventure back to our old home to get andesite and some ox. Any words of encouragement before we do this journey, Ice?
Don't die.
Cable?
Yes.
Alright, let's go.
I was looking at the map. Well, at least this direction where you get to go fast.
Super speedy. You just enjoy the fact that you don't have to steer the boat for this part.
That's what I was thinking.
The head nod. Like you're rocking out. Insert cool rock music.
They're
Are you
probably
playing
close
a
enough to
beautiful?
hear.
No, I was hoping you were playing a beautiful tune, though.
I am.
I'll slow down just so you can hear it.
My goodness.
It's magical.
I bet my head looks amazing doing this.
That was the boat from when I got attacked from wolves and died.
It sounds like an old carnival.
Fair enough. Just so you know, I did bring leads just in case we need them. See
Okay.
that? I mined that right there.
Was that fertilizer?
Yeah.
Look at you.
Oh, while we're doing this, we need to stop in the ocean, grab some kelp.
Okay.
There's a goat. Hi, Eli.
Eli the goat. So all this green sand can go.
Yeah. There's also black over there, too. We got a little bit farther north, or whatever. Yeah, north. There's black.
This is where Geek accidentally drank salt water.
It is.
Poor guy.
Has Geek been on since that day?
No, you know, drink too much salt water, you wither away. Alright, I'm gonna come up here to the land if you want to sleep real quick. Because navigating this in the dark will kind of suck.
You can stop right here. Because... Maybe. Okay.
Whoa.
That is stupid.
It's
That bed
realistic.
is so lightweight.
It's realistic.
That was cool. This is so much easier to navigate in third person mode.
So much easier to navigate when I just follow you.
Fair.
Okay, I'm just gonna point out here. There's freaking alpacas in front of us.
What?
There are alpacas up here.
Yeah. We should remember this and come back.
Just
They're,
mark it when we're beside them.
they're in the middle of the
literally
swamp.
About to run into them.
Right there. That is beautiful.
But we can cheer those.
Nice.
If we get those, we pick up our ox up here. We will have every shearable animal in the mud.
We're doing it.
There's a few boats here. Why am I like glitched? What the heck is happening?
Break the boat. You need to.
I think I have to. Yeah. Man, I remember this place.
Alright, here's all of our andesite.
Isn't this like the Cave of Wonder or something
No,
like that?
that Cave of Wonder was earlier than this.
There was a cave over here by the river. I can't remember what it was called.
We had talked about calling that the cave, like the hidden cave or lost cave. Cave of mischief, something like that.
Cable. Cable. I need to know for inventory space purposes. What is better? Leafed kelp or winged kelp?
Let's see what's in the old house.
This was quite an intense pen you made.
It's so the whatchamacalls would jump out. Home sweet home. There's water down here, don't forget, Ricky.
Yeah, I need food. Thank you.
There's some andesite cobble and stuff in here, Ricky.
Alright, I'm grabbing that. Cobble takes the priority.
They're smooth. There's more cobble in there. That top chest.
Yeah, take those.
Bunch of gravel in the bottom and a little bit of cobble.
I have most of my inventory available. Just tell me what to take.
All this smooth andesite in this chest in the back here. Go ahead and take all that. I'm gonna turn those.
Copper deposit.
Don't worry about those. They're
Right.
not worth it.
Moss.
I'm gonna
Pine saplings. And
I
maple
need
saplings.
white cedar.
And white cedar saplings.
do we have those?
Yep.
Grab all of them.
I've got pine, maple, and white. More smooth andesite. Should I take that?
Yep.
These vessels.
I'm not too worried about them. Do you still have inventory space?
I do.
Make sure you have enough room for at least one lead.
I have 6.
Okay.
I have quite the inventory still.
Someone take some of the stuff out of my inventory then. I'm full. Here's a few things.
Because I haven't like picked up anything. So.
Alright, there's a bunch of smooth andesite in the chest over by the farm still.
Do we want smooth andesite? Is that
Yeah.
what you want me to take?
Yeah, because I've taken all the other andesite at this point.
I don't know where the baby ox went.
Don't see it.
Died.
I hope not.
Malnutrition.
My thought is it walked off because it could get out. Because I see some of the animals we had actually did get out. So
Bad.
because we left the gate open because we were like we're not coming back, but we did come back.
Oh, I bet you there's more andesite actually in the copper mine. I should go. Before you grab the smooth, let's see what's in the copper mine.
Fair enough. There's
Why
also a
wouldn't
bunch
we
of
want the
dirt.
smooth?
Because I want the cobble because I can turn that into the bricks. And they'll be just prettier. And
A lot of
less
dirt.
affected by gravity. Freezing. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of cobble here.
Okay.
That's a come to you, I assume.
So I think we'll just
Yeah.
load up the 2 ox. We'll breed them, I guess. Not a big deal. And then
The horse.
No, I'm not worried about the horses. They suck. We'll just grab one of the alpacas on our way through.
Okay. Seems like a plan.
So I think that'll work. And then
Why is there a giant square of water?
I made it. Took me like 8
What?
hours.
I believe it. Digging out that pass took me like 2 or 3.
That chunk over where Ricky is at the mine, that took me 4 freaking ever.
I believe it.
But this was gonna be the farm until we realized how freaking cold it was here.
Considering
until
it
the
is
water
freezing
started
again, and it's late winter. It's still freezing.
Is there a way down into this thing? Or is it just drop into the water?
There's ice.
Ah, here it is.
We're literally walking over you.
Okay, there is some andesite cobble in these chests.